forgot I should have just put him on that ship. Well, the Boris will... I could have had that rake deployed in Sweden. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, that's not too much of a urgency behind that. There's not too much of an urgency behind that. The Prussians seem to be amassing a large amount of troops. I have a gentleman out there in West Prussia. He's on his way to Bavaria, I believe, where he's going to steal technology. More Ottoman troops. They're getting closer and they're slowly progressing towards us. Okay. Well, next turn we're going to have to build some sort of industry in Estonia. And maybe I should try to repair those barracks down in
There is
Istanbul.
unused land suitable for farming in this.
I gotta turn that woman off somehow. Alright, this should increase taxes. We now have a governor's mansion in Kazan, boosting our taxes by 3% more. How are the provinces looking? Astrakhan, they are pretty much ready to be taxed, I think. We'll look at our income real quick. We've got pretty decent income. It looks like we're going to be making more this turn. Probably comes from that 3% increase. Black Sam. Building construction. Who's this? Ah, the Orthodox missionary. We have no one promoting the Orthodox religion. 2 units have been recruited. And we're making more than we made last turn. That's impressive. Town watch has gone down. We don't have high naval expenses. And this looks great. Moroccan Confederacy. It would be good if we could open up that trade route. They'll be making... Okay, well, the trick was, for these guys, if I built roads, then that would boost this town growth up to 10. Alright, it's only 200 for now. Let's hold off for now. What is that? Prussia captured one of the Barbary states. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, is this guy moving still? No, he's not. He got cut off somehow. Alright, you are still going to Bavaria to steal technology. Good. And now for my other agents, before I forget. Where's my rake? Where is my rake? West Prussia. Alright, you're right there. And now we're going to find out what Sweden has. Oh man, they've got huge armies there. What is that thing? Wow. That's impressive. Sweden's got a lot of troops. But just line infantry, nothing more than line infantry. They have a drill school, so they could recruit light infantry. They could recruit grenadiers, but they haven't. Looks like our drill school's better. We've got the mortars. Alright, so I guess I can see why Denmark is not invading Sweden just yet. Alright, the Boris has played its role. I'm going to leave you in the center. Actually, I want to move you closer to this fishing port, because you can hit there first, and then if you have time, hit there. That's if this whole thing falls apart. If Sweden declares war. Oh my god. That is the wealthiest province I've ever seen. 10,000 or 11,000? Good lord. They've got 5,000 income from this province alone. They are taxing at 46%. Unbelievable. Their growth is at 13, and their their population is going up. Wow, this is where Sweden's wealth comes from. Unbelievable. That province is just a powerhouse. 11,000 compared to Moscow. Oh my god, more than double Moscow's wealth. Oh, that's horrible. Stuff has to be done. Something has to be done here. First step, craft workshops. Definitely gonna recruit them. Or build them. What else could I do? This is horrible. Smolensk. Might as well build these farms. Try to boost the population a little bit. Tenant farms. Boost it. Yikes. We should get tenant farms down in Crimea. That was another area where we wanted to upgrade. Can I repair this thing? Yes, I can. Let's do that. Get that next turn. Okay. Wow. Definitely time to start taxing here. Need more money. That was very defeating looking at those numbers. Humbleizing. Is that a word? I don't know. Okay, so Prussia. They don't have a navy though, Sweden. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this. More Ottoman troops. Huge numbers coming after us here. I think I have to... If Sweden's not going to declare war, we still have to prepare for war in the north. But I'm going to have to advance in the south to try to gain more wealth. Got a lot of land, but nowhere near as developed land as our adversaries. That is the issue. Barbary states are ally. Not our ally. We're neutral with them.
There is unused land
Improved
suitable
grenades.
for farming
Okay.
in this region.
Now it's time.
Building
Explosive
farms
shells.
here will help the population to grow over time.
I gotta turn her off. Hand mortar. First grenadier. These are considered to be grenadiers. Let's advance that guy up the road. Okay, moving towards the front. We've got some money here. What was the next object we wanted to acquire? Next on our list, I think that's it from my list. I want the roads down in Astrakhan. Upgrade roads down there. They are being taxed, but they're over 900. They're not too far from 1,000. I'll have to do the math on that one. Okay, hopefully we're growing in wealth. One thing that we can do to upgrade is technology. Now, I've done the math. I don't remember if I said this last episode or not, but 6 turns away. We have 7, and with Estonia, that would be 8. 8 towns that are textile industries, and only 2 towns that are metal industries. So the flying shuttle is a 12% bonus to the wealth from these industries. We already have an 8% bonus. We probably should be upgrading these industries just because of these bonuses. We're not ready to discover any of these new... I really want Division of Labor, because that will allow me to build larger ports, increase wealth of industrial buildings, and it also lets me... also gives me the spinning mule. So let's do the flying shuttle right now. Right, do I need this? That's 10 away, that's 9 away. We're going to do the flying shuttle right now. And we're going to devise a plan. Soon we will devise a plan. Probably in between, before the next turn. We'll devise a plan to upgrade the textile industry. Where we're going to invest, how we're going to use our investments. But before we do that, grab that. And line infantry. Or should I improve my garrison up here? We're going to do each one. We're going to send line infantry, additional line infantry into Istanbul. We're going to upgrade Cossack line infantry there. And Yemi line infantry in St. Petersburg. That really should top things off. I'm going to send this guy up to Karelia. Yeah, these garrisons seem good. Alright. That's it for this turn. Increasing the size of our army is going to increase our upkeep. But we're making about 9,000 here. So that'll probably round us off. That'll put us around 9,000 from tax income and from other income. I'd like to keep the trade income as investment income, just as a rule. Trade income will be used to invest in your infrastructure because it's additional income. It can be taken away from you at any point, but the tax and the other is always guaranteed, and the tax is a little bit more stable. It could go down if you're at war, or if you had bad economic policies, but in general, it's more stable than the trade. So we want the other plus the tax to be more than the total expenses. And then use this to invest in infrastructure. Alright, one more turn. And then we are going to... that'll be the end of the episode. One more turn. Last turn for this episode. Alright. Agents are on the move. We might get a battle here with the Ottomans. That's the thing I should recruit down there. I should recruit cavalry in Istanbul. That way they can chase after the armies that attack us. Cavalry in Istanbul and industry. We want the textile industry to be upgraded. Look at these numbers. Good lord. They're all coming out of Greece, all out of Athens. That's why... uh-oh. They did not attack. Did they lay siege? We'll have to break the siege. If they didn't lay siege, that's great, because then we might have time to recruit some more cavalry. We'll probably have to repulse at least 2 more attacks on Istanbul.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time.
Alright, city besieged, Istanbul. We'll have to break that on the next episode. Or maybe we just break it to end this episode. Wittenberg has been destroyed. By who? Whom? Who destroyed Wittenberg? France. Alright, we've built a few things here. Governor's Palace. Upgraded the farms. Built a college. Royal Observatory in Kiev. Those bring in a lot of bonuses. Craft workshops, more weaver, more textile industry. We really got to push for the textile industry now. We're going to load up on our technology there, and we're going to do investments. That's where our direction's going. And more farms. Crimea. Okay. That's the direction we want to go in. Now we can build Division of Labor too. So after this flying shuttle, we're going to go for Division of Labor. This should improve, hopefully. What's our population? The last count of the population I had was at 8.7 million, 68,000. That population's not going up too quickly. Okay. Break the siege. We gotta march out against them. If we tried to break the siege, they've got 8 men on that howitzer, on those howitzers. We'll have this cavalry. We'll have to flank around them. This is gonna be ugly. Yikes. Alright, let's try this. And this will be the end of the episode. Where a goat can go, a man can go. Where a man can go, he can drag a gun. Ha 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 ha. Some goats can do some pretty crazy things. If you've ever been to Nevada, there are these, if you go down like the Colorado River on one of these rafts, there's these goats that are basically walking vertical, up the rocks almost, practically vertical, just because they have this suction on their paws. I've seen it. And I don't think men can do that. Not without tools. Goats can do it naturally. Mountain goats. They're crazy. You can walk like it's like a 30-foot cliff going down. They'll just walk straight up, 20, 30 feet. Crazy. Okay, William Phillip. He might have not encountered those goats then. The goats in England might be a little different. No vertical walking for the English goats. Alright, let's get this battle started. Alright, here we go. I gotta come out from the fortress. Oh man, look at this. This is... well, they were laying siege. I probably should have thought this out before I decided to move. Now, these guns, I might as well start them somewhere. I'd like to have an elevated position. I'm just going to put them right there. Flank them with the line infantry. We don't know where they're going to be set up. That's the toughest part. They've got one howitzer. Okay. Probably gonna put somebody on the walls. A lot of militia. Gotta try to get in close. I don't know where I'm going to send you. This is an ugly formation. I really don't have a strategy here. I want to get in close, quick. That's my strategy. Okay. Pause the battle. What do you got here? Oh, you're going down. You guys are going right out of position. forgot to check out who the leader was before I decided to fight this. Any cavalry. We're going to take out artillery easily. And then we'll just advance with this artillery into a position that is not advantageous for them. Shoot at a more elite regiment. Knock these guys out quick. These guns shoot at one of the melee units. The melee units are the ones that I simply just don't trust going against them. That's what their elite units are, melee units. Where are those guns? They're there. I know. Where are their guns? Are their guns off the battlefield? I don't see them. Alright, so they're starting to come out. A lot of these units are really weakened. I'm hoping they chase them. Come and get us. advance over onto our right flank there. Don't shoot down your line. Come on, don't shoot down your line. Oh, you missed it. You completely missed that regiment. Who are these guys? Out of nowhere. Where's my cavalry? Take them out. Tell if we're winning at this point, winning or losing at this point. It's becoming a melee. On that left flank. Melee, come on. Cast some shit. Alright, let's concentrate there. Push up. Get into that fight. Let's bring my general out. I think the majority of them are starting to retreat. This line looks like they've reformed, pouring into that order. All right, this was a tough battle. Sorry, there wasn't a lot of commentary there for a while. I think we're starting to turn this around. Yeah, try to get in low and get some good shots for you. This is a brutal battle. This is maybe one of our closest yet. But it looks like it's starting to turn my way. Alright, hold your fire. Cannons have to now hold their fire. Might be a good time to charge here. Cossacks. Regiment's still active. What do we got here? Cossacks. We should be able to take out that regiment. Seventh, or to hit them. These two groups may have charged prematurely. Now they're breaking good. Who's that? Ha! The citizens are coming out of the fortress. This group needs to be taken out. There. Advance. These 14th. Alright. Bring the 4th Regiment out to face the 7th. There we go. Okay. Intense. You're gonna be shooting into our guys. Don't do that. We got a couple. 84 versus 45. They need to concentrate there. Militia, 30 left. Wow. Alright, bring him. Wow. What a tough battle. We broke the siege, though. Well, a couple of our units are withdrawing. So we lost some numbers, but I think we got them. Here comes the militia on their flank. 30 guys. Into these 32. Where are you going? Get them. Hold your fire. I think they're all retreating now. Finish off the ones that we're chasing down. Our cavalry is retreating from the field. That was a tough battle. Sorry for the lack of commentary. That was intense. I didn't know if I was gonna win that one. Let's go, General. Chase these guys down. I want you to finish off this regiment if possible. This is why I want more cavalry in this garrison. And I'm going to start to recruit, so that way we can chase down these armies that are retreating and finish them off so they don't come back. Because the general's the only one I have available to chase down the regiment at this point. Because that's where you really kill most of the guys. Or it's the cavalry charge. Which is accurate for 18th century battlefields. Once the line broke, then the cavalry or the bayonet charge took everybody out, pretty much. So, whoever held their ground won and lived. I don't think you're going to catch up to these guys. It's 26 there still. See, with 26, yeah, you can still recruit people. Okay, that was a tough battle, but we pulled it off, and now I have new strategies to contemplate for the next episode. Okay, so just to review the battle, recap the battle real quick. They deployed more than we did. They were laying siege, and we lost a good chunk here. But they also lost a huge chunk. They have less remaining. They killed less. It's really the field artillery that gave us the advantage, I think. One of the big advantages. Even, the AI still did not need to charge at me. So, maybe Darth Maud or some other modification has better AI, I don't know. If anyone knows of a better AI, modification that has a more advanced AI, please let me know. Feel free to post it. Also feel free to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy. This has been the Rise of the Russian Bear campaign. I forgot what episode I'm on. Soon I'll catch up and I'll know what episode we're on. Wow, this militia may have been completely wiped out. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to have to, figure out what's going on after the aftermath of this battle, and then I'll come back with the next episode. Enjoy the rest of your day.